Well, some say dating apps are becoming more exhausting than romantic, and that's why more singles are turning to social sports to meet new people. And believe it or not, there are real San Diego love stories happening because of it. Joining us now is Autumn Fox. She's here to talk about Volo Solo, a program that helps singles mix and mingle here in San Diego. Autumn, thank you so much for joining us. First, I got to ask you, what is Volo Solo? I want you to explain the whole deal because I don't understand it. Sports, romance, what's going on here?
Yeah, Volo Sports, we are an active social community. We bring people together through sports in San Diego and in 14 other cities. But Volo Solo is a campaign that we started around singles. So in San Diego, we have tons of people that join our leagues that are brand new to the city, and when they sign up, they get prompted to figure out if they want to join to be active, to meet new people, or to meet someone special. And we have tons of our players sign up and select that they want to meet someone special. So we have events and leagues for them to meet someone new.
What kind of sports are you talking about?
We have volleyball, pickleball, soccer, kickball, cornhole, lots of different sports.
No golf? Come on.
We did have a little bit of golf for a bit, but it's offline in San Diego right now.
Not for me, unless it's raining or snowing.
That's fair.
Which might happen next week. So anyway, that's a whole other story. Tell me about the age range. These singles, how old do they have to be? Obviously over 18.
Yeah,
or 18 and over.
Yes, I would say our primary demographic is 25 to 35. That's where we see most of our age group. It really depends on the sport and the area. In Pacific Beach, you might be a little bit younger with the college students living there, but it ranges in that 25 to 35 range.
Now, do you have different divisions and leagues in different areas of San Diego County? Kind of explain, let's say if I live in Poway, where would I go to meet up with these folks?
Yeah, so we're mostly in proper San Diego. We don't quite go east to Poway, but we have tons of leagues in all the big areas, North Park, PB, Ocean Beach. So if you're in Poway, I would maybe say to come a little bit east, maybe Mira Mesa or Claremont.
Yeah, it's not that far.
And we'll find something for you, yeah.
Now, I believe that this is a nationwide, basically, event that happens all over the country in different cities. And there have been real results. Do you know any of the numbers? Do you know the percentages of how many people actually link up for good?
Yeah, so we've had quite a few, about 33 couples that have met through Volo that we've at least spoken to and have told us about them meeting. Some of those have resulted in marriages where they've even had Volo integrated into their wedding in some way with a glass that we've sent them where they've toasted with a Volo glass. They've met at kickball leagues, basketball leagues, and fallen in love.
How did anyone come up with this idea? I mean, now that you're explaining it to me, it makes a lot of sense. And when did it all start?
Yeah, so our CEO started Volo back in 2010. It was a bocce league in Baltimore. Oh. And then really as more people started to join and as we got more popular, we obviously started to expand to more people. And our CEO actually met his wife at a bocce league in DC. So he's one of the Volo Solo success stories. Oh,
that's amazing. Now you have a bunch of events, obviously. February is a big month because of that little old Valentine's Day. Yeah. Tell us about the events that you're having this month.
Yeah, so this weekend, tomorrow, we have a Volo Solo pickleball event at Barnes Tennis Center that's open to singles and then also wingmen, wingwomen, so if you want to bring a friend if you're a little nervous. And then we have another singles pickleball event in North Park on Saturday, but we have these events going on year-round. February, we just highlight them a little bit more, but year-round, we have Volo Solo events.
What about cost? I know people want to know, how much is it going to cost me?
Some are free, some have a low cost to them, but you can find them all on our app and you can see, but it ranges $5 to $15 or some free events as well.
That's fantastic. Well, I tell you what, it sounds like a wonderful event to meet other people. And physically, it's great because it's a healthy thing to do, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're not just going to the bar to try to meet someone who, hope is the love of your life, which usually doesn't turn out that way.
Yes, absolutely. You're getting active with people, and naturally, week by week, you're seeing the same people on the same team, so it's pretty common that people might meet someone that has the same interests as them.
All right, Volo Solo. Thank you so much, Autumn.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate it.